Sturla. He's thinking about his afterlife a lot now that he's focused on faith. He started, with the help of his steward, a construction of a strange statue. And, of course, there's also something more. He also wants to expand the Rock of the Raven, but somehow he's always out of funds to do it. But he's not losing faith here as well. And there's another thing of faith he could do. He could advance the culture and, of course, focused on faith, will invest in religious customs. Here we go. To increase our temple opinion too. And now, let's get this started. Chanting the songs of, well, Odin and Thor and all the other gods. And hope for the best to come to us. Gudrodr has secluded himself in Sjeland. Oh, is there something amiss here? Yeah, always here starts the consumption. It's always down there in the former lands of, and still lands of Denmark partly. These untidy Danes. What can they really do? It's better in the cold where everything that makes you sick freezes. What can we do? We have a commander ready. We have a slow one but brilliant strategist and defender. Yeah, of course, here, Arnvid. Go for it. It could really be something. Let's see. We have some supporters again. Maybe we could somehow sway. Maybe we could sway someone over for a favor to change something. Is there something we would really like to have? That's the question. Like here. Noble obligations. Burghers. Increasing the church tax or the tribal obligations. We would really like to have more noble obligations, but it's not that important. We could like to have the execution in the ruler's hands. And then, of course, as we said, it would be great to have a marginal status of women. That would help us a lot in the future. But whom to sway? And he's also open to that idea. I mean, his wife has been strong and had a long tradition of his grandmother being a marshal and everything like that. So there's that. And he thinks highly of his many daughters. So, whom to sway? Arnfast, Ketil, Stein or Willibald? Arnfast, Ketil, Stein, Willibald. I mean, he's a pragmatist. He could be bribed. We'll try a private conversation first with the young, who looks so old now. He's as old as us, I think. And he accepted that, and we'll try to know each other a little better. He was impressed. Well, that's good. Will he support us now? No. Willibald. How about we might... I'd buy a favor from him. Wow, that's a lot. If we send him a gift, will that be enough? We'll try that first. 100. Meh. It's not enough. It's not enough. Maybe it's not meant to be then. So, yeah, I mean, but our man is ambitious, so let's head for the Rock of the... What? Has someone died or what? Why do we have 5,000 gold? It's... Who? What has happened? We've just got 5,000 gold. Well then, with 5,000 gold in hand, Emperor Sturla instantly heads for that. And also, of course, the Medical Academy, being afraid all the time of diseases, was on his agenda, definitely. And maybe we could improve something a little more, maybe the keep, I don't know. And that's not defense, right? Training grounds could be cool. The castle shipyard, the housecarl training ground. Yeah, I think the training grounds would be nice. And also, of course, the other lands he is holding could be improved. We'd have a better castle town here. No, because these are our heartlands and they must be cared for a bit. The barracks, the stables, and the castle town. Something a little bit cheaper, but not too cheap. Like the militia training ground is probably useful. He's not an expert in that, not overthinking it, just going around and seeing his sudden money. He's definitely going to improve a lot. Cannon. Below or zero, yeah. That's maybe not our heartlands. That's not something we should look for in the future. That could be considered some kind of heartland, so let's have, I don't know, more stables in here. And what else could be? Yeah, of course, we're donating to the Holy Order of the Domsvikings. Great Emperor, your extremely generous donation will aid us greatly in our fight for the glory of the old gods. You have my friendship as well as that of both gods and priesthood. May the gods smile on you. For the All-Father. Yeah, that's something. And maybe we'll also search for a smith. But what would we look for? That's the question. I mean, we're ambitious. We want something better all the time. We have the Crown of the Sea. That could be improved. We have weapons. They could be a little bit improved. We have a scepter. Yeah, maybe that's something we could improve. So let's call for a smith as well. A goldsmith to create jewels befitting of my status. Here we go. All kinds of things at once, we know, but it is necessary. We can create the Kingdom of Sweden, maybe? But whom to give that thing? Look, that's the Kingdom of Sweden. It could really be useful. We could give it to our other son. Scrungles, who is landless for now. We could make him the Duke here. He likes us even though he's envious. We must find him something, right? Some kind of county. The Duchy of Varend, we could create that. That would certainly be helpful. Let's see, who has Varend? Yeah. We will create that duchy. And now we need to give that to... this man likes us. This woman likes us not as much. And we really hate her. So we will grant him the Jarldom of Varend. Include the lower titles. And let's transfer to Jarl Budli. We have Chiefess Inga of Vista. Inga of Vista, okay, she's probably automatically transported there. So here we go. And we will have a private conversation with him. Let's see. Can we do that? Not at the moment. Not at the moment. But that has been important as well. We'll see if they lead a war against Maghreb, I mean. Loyal servants. Aha, no. No, Kjartan. We still have landless sons. The jihad fails. And Nenetsia, would it also fail? No. During the last few days, I've overheard the same conversation again and again. Apparently, a most renowned goldsmith is traveling through Nenetsia, and my courtiers are prattling excitedly about his work. Let's see, he's proud, honest, trusting, envious, and cynical. Yeah, nothing displays authority like fine jewelry. Yeah, we kind of trust him. Goldsmith courteously accepted my invitation and arrived at the court a mere week later. He's presented me with some sketches of his previous work and several letters of recommendation from the High Kings. I'm assured of his skill, although I ask myself just how much money I can spare for a set of crown jewels. Only the best. Only the best. One and all shall see the indisputable might of House Dobre. 1,000 gold. Well, for some reason we got it now. Some strange one, probably going with the Varangian guard, died, and now we got this. The monument promised by Jarl Ketil III is finished. Upon unveiling, a statue of yourself is revealed, and you notice the crowd smiling and giving you a round of applause. Will we be humble? No, we're ambitious. I have no words. I have no words. It's fine. It's really fine. Orke of Sakala, doing it again. Usurping a title. Arthurio is against the King of Epirus. Declining would cost us what? No, we need to accept. It is as it is. Where is Epirus to? I don't know. We'll probably send nothing over there, so... King Dago. Yeah, we're not connected to Epirus anymore. Which is why this is possible. Let's have a look at our retinues too, by the way. Just wanted to see if there's something we could know. Having invested myself in this literary endeavor, I've been feeling drained lately. My scribes ask me what the next section of the book should be about. I throw my hands out in the air. Now, how should I know? You cannot rush these things. I need inspiration. No, not late-night festivities with my soldiers. That's not something. We're ambitious. We could ask Ottar for some kind of draught. And we're vomiting, so we haven't died. Prince Sturla also is in a pitiful state. What's going on? He's got the flu. Call for my court physician at once. Must save our son. Oh. Mild treatment? Decently. Your vomiting has finally stopped. You can start eating regular meals again. That's good. How about what's going on with our son? Are getting healed from the flu. Ah, Elizabeth, our granddaughter lacks of focus. No, that cannot be. Maybe now we can lead her to struggle at the moment. Here we go. Because we already see what she can do and cannot do. Kuloi is recovering, thankfully. Now at increased speed. I was overcome by excitement and curiosity when Harald informed me the crown jewels were completed. As I'm waiting in my throne for servants to carry the great box across the room, I struggle not to leap up and meet them halfway. When I finally touch the heavy lid, my hands are shaking. The crown of crows and the sword of heroes. Regalia worthy of a true emperor. The sword of heroes and the crown of crows. Let's see. The sword of heroes. An ornamental weapon. Indeed, that's impressive. Impressive. And the crown of crows. Wow, look at that. I must instantly use that thing. Crown of the sea is okay, but now we have the sword of heroes. Monthly prestige. Let's see about the masterful short sword. Yeah, that's more into war. And the golden sword. Yeah, that is a bit about prestige. I will unequip that thing. And then can we go for the sword of heroes? Is that possible? Yeah, I mean the masterful short sword is there. Now we have the sword of heroes. Even more prestige and opinion of the vassals. It's absolutely great. This ornamental weapon is an impressive sight. The blade is gilded and the hilt is adorned with foreign precious stones such as rubies and sapphires and agate cameos depicting legendary warriors and the crown of crows. This golden masterpiece is decorated with filigree leaves and vines. A dozen gleaming crows with amber eyes are perched along the top, their wings spread out as if they are about to take flight. Now that's regalia. That's regalia. Our son already has a crown, and hopefully he wears it. He wears it, hopefully. Yeah, he's equipped everything. Also, to my descendants. Yeah, that's important. He wants to groom an heir. That's something fine. Oh my god, our grandson. Yeah, he's died. Well, things are looking dire. That's succession. Also, is he healthy again? Yeah, thankfully. He's fat though. We have stables, we have a medical academy in the hospital, and of course we'll go for the Pilgrims Inn, so more pilgrims can stop here. It's absolutely needed. Ketil the Cruel has formed an alliance with Saemund of Sjelland. Yeah, that could happen. So let's see about, I don't know. We've got Dvina here. Onega Peninsula. Oh, this man died. Or Nega. What could we go for next? Key would be something militia training ground. The shipyard. The shipyard is the cheapest. Let's go for the shipyard. There's something else we could go for. Not at the moment. Let's see what everyone's doing. Kettle could research economy tech. Yeah, maybe that's something we want him to do now. Again. Our daughter has again arrived at our court. What has happened? Has he got another child now? Our granddaughter here, no. And Goschalk, the son of Jörmungand, is died as well. Our daughter. She has survived so much. So many husbands now. Ludorudo, the chief of whomever. No, we'll keep our daughter with us. Look, she's an aggressive leader, probably member of the Wolf Warriors as well. We can appoint her to Shield Maiden. Yeah. I knew it was right to trust my gut regarding Tandrik. The woman has accepted my proposal and she's now my new Shield Maiden. I've got a good feeling about this. Yet another morning when I wake up feeling as tired as when I went to bed. I should do something about my listless mind. Perhaps I need to spend some time alone. What minor titles do we have though? Yeah, seclude myself in prayer and meditation. We need to learn. The regency has ended and thoughts are clear. It's by will alone that I set my mind in motion. It's good, it's good, it's good. We don't want to expel the Holy Order. What should that bring us? Someone wants to marry Tandrek, King Brannog of Alba. Who's that man? I mean, it's a king. Where is he? The King of Alba. Oh, it's Alba is up here. It's not a bad choice. I mean, does Tandrik want to marry again? I believe she's through with it, though. You never know. Maybe she wants to travel a little bit. Probably she will return after 3 years, like it was every time. I live my life as other men do, navigating its rocks and obstacles, doing my best to achieve success in my endeavors. Still, everything we do takes place in the light of the Allfather, and we must take care lest the influence of Loki comes into our lives. Yeah, I should ponder this more deeply. I think we will we'll definitely go for this. And we're now a religious philosopher. Goodness. Maybe that helps our work. We can negotiate again. You will get nothing. There is a host. Let's look at that. And a daughter was born to Prince Krungles and Namisfal, named Beata, our granddaughter. Very good. Let's give her something. 8. 8. 8. She's focused on faith. She's Norse. And beautiful, of course. Beata. Björk. Karin. Sigrid. Grima. No. Gilla. Gilla. Yeah, let's name her Gilla. The Jarldom of Vigiland. This man. All kinds of towns are being built. Let's go for the cheaper things. In our heartlands. That's upgrading. We have stables. Gudrudr has returned. Again, able to carry out his duties as a marshal. Very nice. I mean, we're spending the money left and right, but that's what we always did, so it is as it is. We'll have a good hospital soon. Lambert died bleeding from the eyes and ears. He was possessed and had a headache. She's in Foggia still. And we can imprison Eilif of Sudermanland. What does he want to do? He won't end the plot. What does he want to do? Fabricate a claim on the Jarldom of Svivjot. We can imprison this man. He's here. We'll move there and we'll set our marshal there. And we've got a 73% chance. We'll position the army as well. Here we go. He's raised his flag in rebellion to arms. We need a new commander. We need a new court eunuch. We still have some. Philotius. And we also have Bamari. But this man is more dangerous, so... yeah. Let's have a dangerous court eunuch. We need a new commander as well. Tandrek, yes. Our daughter, of course. She's in there. And we can have more people in prison. We'll see about that in the future, eh? What's going on here? Ordun's host. Yeah, for now we're here. And that's a lot of people here in this fortification. Take Tandrek out of hiding. As the threatening danger is over. Yeah, we can take her out of hiding. Pilgrim's Inn has been built in the hospital of Koloi. Very nice. It's just what we need. And then its populace in Dwina have embraced Norse culture. Very nice. And now... aha. Our seer has been discovered charging money for religious favors putting the gold in her own pocket. How would we see that? We're diligent, paranoid, craven. We're a little bit paranoid that she might betray us. So it's, for us, it's intolerable. And we need a new court chaplain. Ottar or Sophia. Ottar seems to do everything well, but Sophia loves us and wants to do it. So it's Sophia for now, and let's send her proselytizing, right? Here, on to Beto. Siege of Gripsholm. It's continuing. Regulated inheritance. In Vladimir. The Titanic clash. Truce. Might have been too harsh to the coaches at Kuloi, but Giles Stain managed to calm them down and even like me more just by giving them a half day off. How can I ever reward you? Here we go. Oh, he'll probably die soon. Saga. Oh, our daughter arrived at the court. Everyone's in hiding? Or is that imprisoned? In seclusion. Well, Saga, you're also back now. We like that you're back. Let's talk this over. And everyone here, are you now loyal or what? Not in a civil war. Saga accepted my invitation to meet in the seclusion of the sacred grove in the Rock of Raven. After some time talking, we'll try to seduce her? No. We'll know each other a little better. She was impressed. Welcome to our daughter. Talked about all her life, where she was, and she can still stay so attractive, probably at this age. Her son's in hiding. What's happened to him? He's a little bit paranoid. What's going on here? At least the defenders will give up soon too. Idle council members. The marshal. Let's organize the army again. The castle shipyard being built. Kuloi. Wow, Kuloi has recovered very quickly. Could build a fort, but I don't know. Still building the training grounds. What's going on here? Victory in Gripsholm. I mean, we could build a hospital here as well. Here. And yeah, in our heartland. Here. Here. And here. And that's, on the one hand, also probably something that would be done with some kind of faith, connected to that faith. And it's also another thing that is showing that he's afraid of diseases. Paranoid. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Arnvid, has improved significantly. That was the man out of nowhere, right? Yeah, that's good. That's excellent. He also wants to marry Let's try give him a wife. He'll be happy to be there. I mean, we have our daughter, Saga. Yeah, we want her to stay with us. She's got the age. She's probably, I mean, as she's lustful, she's probably happy that she has someone official as well. Daughter was born to Tandrek and Jarl Vesey of Mezen. What? Tandrek? What have you been doing, Tandrek? Named Beata, Alita, Ambuz, Birgitta. Jarl Vesey of Mezen? Really? Oh, Tandrek. Well, it's your right to do this. Okay, I'm seeing that. You got no husband. Maybe we should give you a husband. Why not? Why not? Tikshiaka. He always wants to marry. Toki Falki Helgi. The courtier Helgi. Proud, diligent, tribalist. Maybe someone who really wants to marry and is at the same age. It was also a good match. Patient, charitable. Actually, why not this man? Make it a matrilineal, so she's the one. And she can stay here then. Siege of Nyköping. Victory. Training grounds built. We have everything else. All gonna work out in our favor, hopefully. Oh yeah, here, we could improve the castle shipyard, or maybe just a keep. Keep of Kuloi. Yeah, we can do that. Let's improve Kuloi even more. It's the capital. Castle shipyard in Oniga. You can negotiate with someone. No. You won't get anything. Siege of Telge has been finished, and now we can enforce our demands. Here we go. So a happy ending, and if this one dies, oh, who is this here? Thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. This is Immanuel signing out. See you soon and happy gaming.